Before starting deadlift, we will do something called good morning. For good morning, keep your feet hip width apart. Can you just show in the front view, Nitish? And your toe should be pointing forward, slightly closer, hip width apart, slightly closer. The toe should be pointing forward, not pointing outward. Now, show me your side view. Keep your arms rested on your back of your head. Okay, stand in this position. Keep your chest upright, chest out, pull your elbow back. All right. Now, from this position, imagine you are trying to touch the imaginary wall behind you. There is a wall behind you, and you are trying to touch the wall with your hip without uh, straightening your hip. Without straightening your knee. Just try and do that. Very nice, very nice. See, just go and hold down. Go and hold down. Okay, now if you see in this position, the hip is bent, the back is straight, knee is still in the same position. I'm not saying to bend it further, just keep it in the same position. Only the hip is bent like a V shape. Do you see this? Perfect. Now again, come up and down. Very nice. The hip is going and reaching towards the wall. It's trying to touch the wall behind the body. Now stand and relax. Now, common mistake while doing deadlift, while doing a good morning is doing a squat instead. Just do few squats, Nitish. Just keep your arms back of your head. Similar position. Yes. Now try to go down. See, in squats, the knees bends forward, the hip is going down instead of going back. Now do few repetitions of good morning. Do you see the difference? In squat, we are basically trying to sit down. Here, it's a hinge. We are not trying to sit down. We're just bending the hip and trying to reach the wall behind. Perfect. Now we'll do the same movement by using a resistance band. Now that becomes a deadlift. Now use a resistance band. Show me the front view. The front view. The legs remain in the same position. The way you did your good mornings. You step in this position, step this way. The toe should be pointing forward. All the fingers curled inside the band. Show me the side view now. Okay. Now bend down and hold. Bend down and hold. How do you just remember with the good morning? This movement is pretty similar. Only the arms are down now, holding the band. Elbow will remain straight. We are not bending the elbow in this position. Hip is still bent, which is trying to touch the wall behind. Knees are again in the same position. Now from there, it's very important when you come up, you don't pull the band with your arm. You just come stand. Again, go down and up. Just go down and hold again. Okay. The mistake what you are doing is you are pulling the band when you are coming up. When you're coming up, do the mistake, Nitish, once. While coming up, pull the band along with your and go down. Again, pull the band up. So what you don't have to do is you don't have to pull the band with your arm. Go down again and hold. Now just imagine your arm is like a rope which is tied to the band to a band. Rope means you don't have any strength. So that means when you are doing the movement, you'll not be pulling the band using your arm. Just have to come up to it. Very nice. You're basically not bending the elbow. You're just coming up in the position. Again, do a few repetitions. Perfect. Again, do few more repetitions. Your back will remain straight. Hip will hinge. You're pulling the band, not with your arm. Arm is just tied to the band. Imagine the arm is just tied to the band. Very nice. And relax. That's it. Thank you so much.